What's going on, guys? This is No Luck Sports, episode 12, week 10 of the NFL football season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We can review
Yeah.
this past weekend's plays. Nick and I went 3-2.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, Mac Jones, being the bum that he is, game-tying drive, needed maybe like 10 yards to make it a realistic field goal and 5 to make it like, all right, they got a chance. And what does he do? Throw the fucking pick.
Classic.
Of course. Throws the ball too far out of his receiver's reach, and it tips off his fingers and straight into a defender's hands.
I feel like we've been seeing that way too often this season from him.
I knew the day was gonna be a disaster because I had 2 bets tied to the Dolphins. So at fucking 11 a.m. I knew
that was over by fucking, yeah.
I had
12
one
o'clock.
3.5, and then I had one money line. Neither one. So I knew that show was gonna be a disaster. But I did not think the public would win all 3 of those big games.
Yeah.
That definitely blew me.
Yeah, the public was big this week.
Yeah,
Like-
the public didn't win in terms of just, all the tickets and a majority of the money being on Eagles -3, Bengals -1.5, 2, or whatever number you caught it at, and then the Chiefs basically being a pick'em because the line flipped by Sunday morning.
Yep.
Dolphins were actually favorites.
I
So-
think none of the games to me. I don't want to see the Dolphin game the way it ended. That wasn't a very competitive ending in my head. That was pretty tragic. I felt like the Bills wasn't a competitive game.
Not
The
as competitive
Cowboys
as
really
I
had the
thought.
most
They made it
competitive.
interesting, but yeah, the Cowboys had the cover or the push, I should say, but
McCarthy's
Dak,
an idiot.
no, Dak stepped out of bounds too. That would have made it.
Oh
3,
yeah.
25 to
when he was
28.
running in to score.
Yeah.
And then McCarthy also had the opportunity to kick the field goal, get the ball back, which is exactly what they fucking
What
did.
everybody-
Not kick the field goal, but they got the ball back.
Yeah.
He's just incompetent.
Yeah.
That
I've-
shit had me sick.
I've seen a lot of like
bad coaching.
so bad coaching. Like I was watching randomly. I was watching the UM game, and they could have kicked the field goal as well,
Mhm.
and they would have been down like the same amount of points. It would have been down 1 or 2, and they could have taken it downfield and done it again. And the other team, I forgot who we were playing, hadn't scored in the second half, hadn't moved the ball, hadn't gotten 1 first down.
Mhm.
This motherfucker goes for it on 4th down, doesn't get it. They go 90 yards, score, and then they score again. He
Yeah.
literally gave them offense. He gave them the only offense they had in the second half. I hate when people do that. That's the Brandon Staley fucking coaching that's going to get everyone fired. Like, so dumb.
Greg Olson was talking about it live. He was like, the Cowboys, they need to not view this as the game-ending drive. They need to play with some sort of urgency. If they get, stuck within the 35-yard line, 4th down, kick the field goal. You have 3 timeouts. You can get the ball back
And they got
with
the
a
stop.
minute. They fucking
got the
don't
stop.
kick the field goal. They get the stop, and now they're forced, obviously, with a
To-
minute left.
yeah.
Which they almost did, crazy enough.
Yeah.
got down to like the 1-2 yard line and was just short
Wasn't
of
able to get
punching
it
it in. But I mean, they were running a shell defense, so like they weren't gonna allow no fucking receiver to get into the end zone really. But yeah, that shit was tragic, man.
Last week was, at least for me, was a pretty bad week. It was a pretty bad week.
Yeah, I didn't do too hot Sunday, but I got bailed out Monday night. Took the Chargers in the under. So I know you did the same.
Yeah. Ended up, I was like basically just broke even. Didn't do too
Me
hot.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But Mac Jones and fucking
He just.
Cowboys, man.
Yeah.
Could have been a great weekend. But hey, the
I
ball
had-
doesn't always bounce your way.
Yeah, I had went 2-3, and funny enough, the Monday games kind of just come in and just save me.
I was so
With
defeated.
how my
I didn't
weeks
even
are.
bet it. I was so defeated. I was like, you know what the meme keep gambling? I've been said the Chargers. I've been saying the Chargers, and I was so defeated. I was like, am I gonna
You
add
just
money to
didn't
try to
even-
bring myself
I'm
back?
such a degenerate.
That's so
I don't
stupid.
even like
I don't even
second
think of
guess
that,
it. I
bro.
just like I have
So
to,
bad.
bro.
Yeah.
I needed to
have
see the board. I needed to see if I would have hit.
I stay getting like if I have a bad Sunday, at this point, I'm probably hitting at like an 80% success rate where I get my money back. That's Monday.
Yeah.
What was it? Last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
not this past weekend, but the weekend prior, I made some money, and
Then
I went balls to the wall with the fucking Raiders like a dumbass and got smoked. But the weekend before, I didn't really do too well, and then I fucking took the Vikings outright, and that put me,
Vikings outright was crazy.
But yeah, Diego, I wanted to text him because he got bodied on Sunday. And I was like, bro, tell me on the Chargers with the under. I'm feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt bad. I was like, man, I don't want him to fucking follow my footsteps like a piece of shit that I am. But then again, like, it's calculated. You just fucking public dog.
I really didn't see what people saw in the Jets winning that game.
They're coming off like 3 victories straight or whatever it is,
What, the Chargers?
No, the Jets.
The Jets.
That's
They had beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
So why?
Like, the morale was high.
Yeah.
Around the
You're
team.
going against a hungry Charger team that's better than you.
In my mind, the Chargers, there was no chance of losing that. They needed that game.
Yeah.
That was a freebie. That was a layup for them. They treated it like a layup.
That shit was literally over at halftime, pretty much.
Yeah, like the Chargers defense,
it stepped up.
Yeah, it's starting to form. I mean, you have
pass
3.
rushes.
Yeah, you basically have 3 star studs at each part of that defense
level.
Now they're starting to.
And then that kid, the rookie, they got Tualupe.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
He's
coming off the edge. He's a really good third piece to Bosa and Mac. He looked really, really good. He had 2 sacks.
Then you got James out there kind of just locking up receivers. We were talking about him earlier, right? You were saying how you love how he plays, like dirty.
I think he's a super dirty player, but like
dirtier than Minka.
He's up there.
He just plays with
up there.
He just plays with a lot of intensity, bro. He definitely wants to lay the hurt down on
some people. He's cracked some people with some like. That was unnecessary.
He's like a box safety. He's coming down.
He's like a Jamal Adams if Jamal Adams didn't get hurt.
First of all,
better in coverage.
And he's like,
coverage wise,
And he's like what, like 6'3"? Isn't he huge?
He's like 6 feet 6'1".
I think he's taller, bro.
He's big. He's big.
I don't know these.
Whatever. He looks big,
but he's a big DB.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
But yeah, he's dirty, but I like the way he plays. Sad to say. But man,
let's get into this week's games.
Let's talk about it.
Wait, we forgot.
What?
The greatest app ever created came back to Florida.
Fucking paying us. We're not sponsored.
We could get. Relax.
Hey,
Relax. Shout out The Rock.
No, but definitely. Like, now it just makes it a lot easier for all our viewers in the state of Florida to be able to bet.
Basically legal.
I probably helped the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino purchase like 10 toilets for their luxurious rooms at this point, playing blackjack there. So I got to get that shit back in blood on the fucking Sportsbook app, because that's where, you can make real money if you study properly, when it comes to betting blackjack, you're not making money unless you're a fucking car counter.
But I mean,
no
for the public, like now you don't have to be on no shiesty offshore books. You don't have to hit the bookie, get cooked by the Dominicans. Now you could just lose to the Seminoles.
Anyone that I would speak to about like using an offshore, they look at me like I'm a
criminal.
Like
out,
this
man.
guy's.
They're like. What is that? Why is there a .com? Like, why is there no .com or
most
.net?
people literally just can't like comprehend.
Yeah, it's like it just freaks them out.
Yeah,
but now you can just lose your money to the Seminoles, bro.
It's like, I don't know. I'm not even. This is a whole nother topic getting into it. But when something isn't like
out the norm,
like the most dumb,
like basic,
like
to the straight point
form.
Yeah,
like. In the most dumb, simple, convenient form, people
simplicity.
That just don't even bother to really put their mind towards trying to. So like an offshore trying to explain that to someone, they'd be like, "Wait, so you can't just?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can deposit with your card."
Yeah, but then when you try to get the money, you got to do match pay, or you gotta
even
get
Bitcoin.
It's like
even depositing with your card, what it's gonna hit your bro. Even what it's gonna hit your account with is gonna be like
the international fee, the service charge, and then. Bro, every other week I'm battling with my bank.
I'm
'cause
just
they
thinking
think it's fraud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the random LLC names.
Yeah, and let me not.
Yeah, the random
I don't want
business.
to come off as an asshole when I say that because no doubt, no one's gonna deny that having an app available to you is the most efficient way to sports bet, and it's far superior to fucking using an offshore. But bro, it's not really that difficult to use an offshore if you're in a like non-sportsbook state. We've been doing it for years, you know.
Literally.
But now, Hard Rock comes in. It's an app on your phone. It's a little dangerous. But now you just bet from your couch. No worries, no nothing. Money goes in. Money comes right
from
out.
our couch previously, but now it's just so fucking
So
like,
convenient, yeah.
convenient, bro. It's
right there.
everything's like instant. Deposits are instant.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like hassle when it comes to depositing.
That same game parlay shit isn't. I don't like though. They need to get that shit together.
Yeah, they'll probably adjust it.
You can't bet the total and the spread of a game on the Hard Rock app for whatever reason. But you said you could bet player props, multiple player props,
Yeah,
and the total.
I don't know.
Baylor won.
There we go. First bet cash.
Wow.
Yo, I know nothing about college basketball.
That boy just wanted to
I just
feel
threw
some.
$50. Yeah, I was like, yo.
That's crazy.
They're
What,
ranked
that shit
number 20?
160?
Huh?
That shit 160.
Yeah. They're ranked number 20. They're at home and they were underdogs. It was like plus 110.
The
So
line
I was
flipped.
just like, I was just like,
Don't
all right.
convince people that shit's the right way about it.
No, it's definitely not. I was bored. I just wanted to see something. Yeah.
I was thinking about telling you. I was at the gym. I looked at that shit and I was like, I'm not making a donation tonight. I closed the fucking app.
Man. But they were down most of the game. They came back and won. They outscored them in
got a little
the
bit
second half.
You know, some fun to put towards Sunday right there.
Yeah. So
I like the promotion though. You bet up to $100 and get $100 back.
Yeah.
If you lose,
If you lose, one of your. I think
don't bet us. You see, but the thing is, you already placed your first bet, and you don't get it if you place your first bet. It's on your first bet.
You get it if you lose your first
Yeah,
bet.
that's what I'm saying. But he already placed his first bet, so now it's like that promotion.
Yeah, he didn't lose.
but I didn't lose.
No, but
It's
I'm
only
saying
if you
it's
lose.
on your first bet though. You
Yeah.
can't use that promotion ever again.
No, I know, but you have to lose that first bet in order
Yeah,
to receive
yeah.
the $100.
No.
So basically, Thursday Night Football
You
throwing
sure
up
that was still
100.
applied to us, even though we had an account?
Yeah, it's for returning members.
It's for returning. Yeah. So
I thought you had known that. Didn't you say
I didn't
that?
see. No, I had. Said
yeah, I said in the chat earlier that they might be offering some sort of promotion.
people who are returning.
Yeah.
So Thursday, I'm
is-
about to throw 100 on 2 games, and if I lose, I'll still have the bread.
Yeah, you get
for
the bread right
for
back.
Sunday,
It's
and if
free
I win,
play,
I'm up.
Yeah,
but it's there in your account.
I had said, is the early access to people who are returning? Is it just the
I
people
think
who are
so.
returning, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's
Oh,
only
okay.
people that
And if
previously
you
had
made
an
a
account.
new one, you have to wait until
You
it
have to
officially
wait.
comes out. Okay.
I want
We
my
just- we
$900
just
for
have-
the Bengals future.
Yo, I
We
don't
just
know.
have early access.
That makes us look terrible, honestly.
Why?
It's like you already had your account. I'm glad you're back.
Shit, my account was seasoned.
Yeah.
I probably got like over 100 bets on that account in like a month.
These motherfuckers were live betting Chinese basketball at 4
Yo,
a.m.
I remember, bro. I was up. I was like, yo, what's going
I
on? right now?
I was never like that down bad, fucking wilding like that. But I was live
I was
betting
doing like
hockey and
$20 bucks,
basketball
though.
like a motherfucker.
I was
underdogs. I was just throwing $20 on some underdogs. I was
Bro,
like,
I was at work on my break betting Chinese basketball. So when I got on my other break, I'll look at it and I'll be like, I guess I got to keep fucking working here. Fuck.
Yo, we had a friend that fucking threw up $20 on a 2-legger of 2 college teams. This is like D1 AA maybe.
Should
They
come
were
back.
down like 20 points each.
And
They both
won.
came back and he cashed like
What?
$1,200.
The luckiest man of all time. Luckiest man of
Wow.
all time.
Yeah.
And then I think they
I don't
double
even wanna-
charge.
I don't even want to talk about that part of it.
I don't think he's allowed on the Hard Rock app.
he like cashed out twice.
He just got double the money. I forgot how, but
What?
Yeah,
The app was a little glitchy. I think I got paid out
yeah, it was-
sometimes.
I actually heard people
like
scam the
twice.
fuck out of that app.
Yeah,
People
there
were
was
like
some
loading
sort of-
money with fake
the
fake
new
cards.
contact.
There was some sort of jouet going on with
I
that shit.
remember.
They were
Yeah.
loading money into the app
Bro,
and then pulling it out.
Bro, you cannot have that app
Like laundering.
running with
Yeah.
people from North Miami Beach, bro.
Literally, they cooked the fuck out that app.
But speaking of a parlay, I remember I don't remember the other two teams.
You hit like a thou
Bro,
wow. You had a stack on some
Great,
dumb
bro.
shit.
I had $50. The only team I remember was no. The Lakers fucked me multiple times.
Oh, the Lakers are
it
horrible
was
against the spread.
two teams that don't bet basketball is the Lakers and the Heat. I don't touch them.
Never.
Those are two good teams to not bet. Those are good teams to not
Never
bet.
take the Heat to cover a
I
spread
don't
as a
touch 'em.
favorite.
All I know, it was a 3-legger. One was live betted, and that was the Pistons. They were down like 15 points, and they came back, and I moneylined them, and they won, and I got paid like I think like a little over $1,000.
Pistons has to be an insane team to bet on, especially at
Yeah.
that time.
And
That's
it was,
a dog shit team.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
No,
think Cade Cunningham was a
It
rookie.
was last.
I
was
got
it last season.
I got somebody.
Last football season.
No,
No,
I think it was the
No,
year
it was
before.
2021.
Yeah, because Cade Cunningham, right? He's on the Pistons, right?
Yeah.
He was a rookie.
I got somebody that
remember,
makes a lot of money just betting Cade Cunningham triple doubles all the time.
Oh,
He just bets Cade Cunningham triple doubles.
Well, whoever's betting McCaffrey anytime touchdown has a
Bro,
whole lot of
Like
money.
Cade Cunningham will go 10, 10, and 10.
When the Hard Rock Sportsbook was active, those 3-4 weeks it was, or what? It was like
Bro,
maybe
it
a month,
was,
right?
It was about a month.
A month.
It was a
I
good
was
month.
taking DeMar DeRozan over on points like 30 days straight.
I think
That
I
shit
remember you doing
cashed,
that.
like at a 90% clip.
I think I
That
remember you doing
motherfucker
that.
was playing out of his mind.
Oh,
He's
he
one of my
was
favorite
scoring.
players of
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
generation. When he came, that was his first year with the Bulls, and he was averaging like 31.
I remember, yeah.
He would just
Mid-range
stay
guy.
going to that fucking
Is he-
till the well was dry.
Is he hurt right now?
No, he's
Honestly,
playing. I bet them like a week ago.
Yeah, they're all healthy, but supposedly there's rumors of Zach LaVine being
Being
dealed.
traded.
I don't know. They're not.
And
I don't
Lonzo's
even
still
know. I
out.
haven't looked at their record,
The Bulls are a disappointing
Hmm.
team.
but
Well, let's get into these bets, man.
The Rock is back, man.
Rock is back. Feeling lucky.
Bulls are 3.
Feeling good.
It feels good just like having an app that you could actually go on, like how simple it is to look at the player. You know how hard it is for me to find a player prop on Bovada?
Yeah,
I'd be
it's very
scrolling
layered.
forever,
And sometimes
bro.
like it like disappears.
Yeah, and I'll look for an
You can't
anytime
find
TD, and
it.
and there's just nothing. Like they haven't
service
put
is
it up yet.
spotty. The site is kind of like
Everybody trying to scam you on match pay, talking about they sent their
yeah,
credits.
that shit's a pain in the ass.
Count gets
You know, they never try to hit me like that.
banned.
They
It
never
happened to
did
me
it.
once,
Bro,
It's annoying.
happened to me the other week, bro. Three people claim they never
Damn,
got
them
their
boys
money.
really trying to get you.
And they had to investigate that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. They had to investigate that shit. Took like a
Crazy.
week. Had like a couple hundred just locked up in
I've
the
had people
account.
send me big money with like no problem. Like I've had like somebody say yes to like 600, and he just sent it immediately.
Dude was sending me $10 and he said, bro, don't ruin your reputation over $10. I told him to suck a dick.
They be going back and forth with
Damn.
her.
Bro, that shit's
That
annoying.
motherfucker tried to gaslight you.
Bro, it's annoying, dude.
That's a crazy mind game. I'm gonna use it on somebody.
Don't ruin your, because you know you have to do the happy, sad, whatever. Dude.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh my God.
Let's get into it.
All right, Thursday
into
night
it, man.
football.
Thursday night football.
Panthers at Bears.
Yes, sir.
I really don't know which way to go in this game, but
Both teams.
as of
ass.
right now, I'm leaning Panthers
Same.
like a sick fuck.
I think you have to lean Panthers.
Panthers like 1-7 against the spread this year. They're god awful.
The-
1-7. They're like 1-7-1.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched the play-by-play. Obviously, I was at work. The play-by-play for that Bears game, I saw the Raiders in plus territory 1,000 times. Derek Carr's ass. He should have definitely won that game easily.
The
Like,
Bears. and
They
plus-
they were in
yeah.
Bears territory.
Oh no.
a million
Uh,
times.
Yeah, that was a fluky game, but is Fields coming back? I mean, it's Tuesday.
Shoot. Did he practice? Let's see.
Remember when they played Thursday night?
I think I'd rather
games,
Fields come back.
They
They look better with Tyler
Tyson.
or Tyson.
And nah, honestly, he had fucking 3 interceptions and a fumble. He fucking
Shit, what you
Yeah.
think Fields would have done?
maybe 1 or 2 picks, if that. I don't know. Fields was playing well before he got hurt.
How many wins they got? 2?
Yeah,
How many wins were Fields? 1. They're about even with less games.
I think Fields could come in and kind of run, and yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what his
It's not-
status is. It's a short week.
It's kind of day to day.
I think
That's
That's what.
I need Bryce Young not to throw 2 pick sixes. And I think we
Shit,
could
if
stay
they
within
didn't do
the
that,
number.
they would have been in the game with fucking.
I think we could stay
Colts.
within the number.
He's limited, so
Maybe.
Yeah,
most reports are
he's
coming in like
practiced.
it's not certain.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with him again? He injured his thumb,
Yeah.
right?
Dislocated, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
I think it's trending towards him not playing.
You know what it
On a
is,
short
bro?
week.
You want to know why his thumb hurts? Because he's a vegan.
That's crazy.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
I
I didn't
think-
even know
I
that.
I think
didn't
the-
even know he is.
I think the Bears don't care if they win or lose. Either way,
Nah.
these are both their picks.
Yeah.
Whoever loses is just one step closer to
Not
first
saying
pick.
much, but the Panthers offensively, they've made some strides over the last couple weeks. Honestly, like if he didn't throw those 2 pick sixes, that game would have been neck and neck. That was the difference. But I don't know, man. It's one of those games that I may not even bet. It's just
He's not gonna
I don't have a feel for it. I don't know. It's not one of those games I'm confident in.
Bro, you're gonna bet it because
Yeah,
you want to know why, bro?
Yeah, these are the games I get cooked on.
He's gonna go to his home screen on his phone. He's gonna see
See the app.
Hard Rock bets.
He's got
right
2 days
there.
to convince himself. I actually don't like the icon.
I'm leaning Panthers +4, or 3.5, whatever. It got up to 4. 4 popped, and now it's like 3.5.
Let me see something.
All right, though. Let's get on to this next game because this shit is fucking. It's a toilet bowl, man.
This is the toilet bowl of the week.
Shit, possibly of the year. 1-7, 2-7. Top
It's a
1 and
fucking
2
good
pick.
game.
This is a hell of.
It's a fucking.
This
good
is
game.
like real
Jesus.
sicko shit. Betting on this, even paying mine, discussing this game, you're sick individual. If you're
Yeah.
spending time to even
It's
talk
my
about
type of
this
fucking
game.
football.
Every degenerate's gonna bet on this shit, obviously.
Yeah, probably gonna lean on Panthers plus 3.5.
2 idiots, you gotta go dog.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta go
Yeah.
dog.
Kind of have to.
Panthers getting less tickets, but all the money.
I like that.
And the money line, it's all Bears.
I like that. Why? Who the fuck likes the Bears this much? Because they covered?
Shit. There's no logic.
Wait, you saying all the money's on the Bears?
Yeah, all the money line, all the money. It's like 90,
Oh yeah,
95+%.
Brother,
But 84% of the money's on the spread on Panthers.
Yeah, but that just means it's getting
Yeah.
hammered by sharps. Big money's on the Panthers.
Yeah.
Less tickets, more money. Come on, bro. I say this damn near every week.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big difference.
It is.
Fuck that game.
So next game, man, we got the Colts and the Patriots. What are they playing?
Fucking
In
ugly.
How
Germany.
are they playing, bro?
Germany.
Again?
Frankfurt?
Yep.
Yo, Germany out here stealing
I'm not
stealing
har-
some American football, bro.
Hard pass on this game. Fuck that shit. I am not waking up at 9:30 to fucking
We
watch
fucking,
that bullshit.
We gave the Germans Dolphins Chiefs last week, and now we're giving them the Colts and the Patriots. That is such a drop off. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pitiful.
What's the spread on this game?
1.5.
1.5.
Oh
Oh my
I feel like there's
Patriots,
mad
dog.
Patriots fans out there though.
You see, you say I bet every game. This is a game I'm definitely staying away from. It's a game I'm definitely staying away
I'll
from.
probably hit the under.
Who's
I don't know.
there's a big discrepancy too. What was that?
Oh
no, everybody's on the
everyone's
Colts.
Colts.
Oh my
Public
god.
and the money.
There is value on the fucking Patriots here, but how many weeks
Are you gonna
in
say
a
that?
row are we gonna say this?
Yeah,
But yes,
people have been saying this all season.
the play should be Patriots here.
In Germany?
It's a buy low spot, but then again, it's like I'm not fucking betting on Mac Jones, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, bro. Colts defense is pretty solid.
This isn't a buy low spot. This is
Yeah.
like they say, catching a fucking blade. This is like no, this isn't a buy low. This is you're basically just throwing up a prayer with this one.
I'll probably hit the under on this one. It's at 43.5.
I'll watch it maybe like half of it, but I'm not. Fuck that shit. Not
You'll
betting on
watch
that
it?
damn. Yeah, I'll be up. I'll watch a little bit of it. So
You're gonna be in Colorado.
I'm being Colorado. I'm definitely not gonna be up for that game.
yeah, it's gonna be even.
Yeah, it's gonna be what, like 7 o'clock in the morning?
It's what?
There's a time difference in Colorado?
Yeah, bro. I think it's not West Coast.
Swear to God.
It's mountain.
I didn't know
I
that.
think it's 2 hours.
No, it's an hour.
It's an hour.
Yeah.
This shit is news to me. I did not know there's a time difference. Isn't that shit like 3 hours away?
What?
Isn't Colorado?
It's like a 2.5 hour
2-hour
flight.
flight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't know there's a time difference. It's funny as fuck. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna wake up early to see that game.
I mean, I don't blame you, honestly.
I can't wait to like make Biggie so mad that I'm gonna convince him to go to a bar, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah," and then we're gonna get there, and it's gonna be straight football playing. I'm gonna be like, "Got you."
When do you come back?
I come back Sunday night.
Overnight, right?
Overnight.
You guys take like a
To
red
Monday
eye.
morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, be out there for 4 days
It's a good time.
for sure. Be in the mountains. It's not gonna be snowing. That's disappointing as fuck. That's half the reason I was going.
But it's
It was
too
snowing
early.
all
It's gonna be
last
pretty
week.
cold.
Oh, it's gonna be cold
Like
for
50s.
sure.
Like
50s.
50s.
It'll
Come
probably
on,
drop
bro.
into
We're
the
in-
30s.
We're in
at
South
night.
Florida, bro.
I wanted
30s.
snow.
30s is different.
It was
over up in
cold
the
as
mountains.
shit when we went out there a couple years back.
You guys went through a blizzard.
Yeah, it was in the teens, and it fucking about 4 feet of snow.
You know what's crazy? I still have never seen snow.
What?
Yeah, bro. I've
That was
never.
my first time seeing snow. It's gonna be my second time.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
yeah. Still haven't.
Damn, bro, we gotta make a trip happen. Like
We
a,
do.
Like
Yeah, no, I definitely.
get everybody together for a ski trip. Go to Breckenridge or some shit.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm
Gonna,
down.
That snowboarding shit is scary.
Yeah.
Snowboarding or skiing?
Skiing's easier.
Skiing's
What
easier.
everybody based off what everybody
Oh.
says.
I mean, I've seen stories of people getting
Snowboarding
whacked.
is like, yeah, it's
You
pretty.
have to have like a
it-
sense of balance.
Yeah, it's just it's dangerous. It's like more so learning how to stop.
It's like also the risk to reward is like, I was like, so if I don't stop, I fall off a mountain. Make this make sense. Like, how, no, for real. Like,
Skiing-
there wasn't even like a cutoff. Like, you will fall off.
Or you're
Skiing
gonna run
kind of
right
freaks
into
me
a
out
tree
because
and-
it's like, what if you get stuck somewhere and your knees just like.
That's
Go
what
forward,
it's
yeah.
the same. It's the same. No, that's the thing about snowboarding. Your feet are attached to the board. There's no possible
Yeah.
way of you being able
Oh,
to
no.
detach
I
your
saw.
skiing. Your feet detach.
I saw.
They're like clipped in, but they're able to detach.
I saw Chris, dear Daredevil, and go down a mountain because it was like a beginner, and then there was like a intermediate that somehow was down a mountain,
Yeah.
and this motherfucker went down it. I wasn't gonna go down it. I saw my fate.
Mhm.
I saw him do a barrel roll.
Yeah, I was hauling ass. I didn't know how to stop too well, so I
Yeah.
just started like power sliding, and I dug too far into the snow. I thought of it like as if it was skateboarding when it's not.
Yeah, you kind of have like an advantage because you skateboard.
I have a good sense of balance, but
Mhm.
bro, I just started fucking rolling, and I almost clotheslined some girl.
Oh,
I hit her, but I like grazed her.
Yeah.
I was about to hit her head on, doing like 20 plus miles per hour.
I've seen stories, bro. People get seriously hurt on snowboards if they hit like a tree or something.
What scared me most about it was my legs being like obviously you're attached to the board, so you just
Yeah.
contort your body, your lower body in and then boom, torn ACL, MCL. That's
Oh,
what's
nah.
most common with it, because you
Oh,
you
'cause
end
you're
up
sideways like that. And
like,
you gotta
yeah.
turn,
and you fucking contort your lower body in some awkward position, and then boom,
and boom, your knee goes.
it happens.
We got stuck on that mountain. Shit was crazy. We had somebody that worked there had to take us down
Yeah,
because we couldn't order Uber.
Because the Ubers weren't going up there.
But she had been in that situation before. You could tell. She's like,
Yeah.
"Fucking these motherfuckers again." Bro.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
idiots
Some other
coming
dumbasses.
up here with no car of their own. But all right, we're getting a mad sidetrack. We just talked about snowboarding
Talking
for like
about
10 minutes.
random stuff. Next game, we got the 49ers and the Jaguars. This is very interesting. It's +3.
And I'm seeing what it is.
49ers are struggling.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming
And the
off a bye, though.
Jaguars-
They get back Trent. And
Oh.
They get back Debo.
Okay, now we're hammering 49ers.
But Purdy cracked his head, and he's not the same player no more.
Yeah, I don't know.
He had that. Well, he got the concussion, and honestly, I think he came
Supposedly
back
he was concussed
way.
twice.
Yeah, he got hit on that tush push, and then he got hit and he fell down, hit the back of his head the following game. I think he came back way too early.
This 3-game losing streak started with his first loss. So he's lost 3 in a row since his first loss.
Hey man,
That's kind of crazy though
Hey,
when you
man.
think about it.
I
He
don't
could
know.
be on a downward spiral. And the
Yeah.
Jags are up right now.
I honestly don't
Jags
have
are
a
up.
good pulse on this game. I don't know what.
I gotta see if Trent Williams, Debo, and who else is hurt.
They'll be back. That's it.
That's it, right? Chris McCaffrey's
Greenlaw's
100%.
been banged up and CMC's banged up, but
There's big money on the Jags. Big money's on the Jags.
I would have to see.
I don't know. I think I'm leaning Jags at 3, but this could be a bounce back spot for the Niners. People are not up on the Niners.
Yeah.
But
They're
why are they
coming off-
still favorites when the Jags have a good record?
Exactly.
Like the Jags have played really well.
I think
Shanahan-
the Jags have the most takeaways. Defense
Shanahan
right now.
as a road favorite is bad though.
Oh, he
Like,
is.
against the spread.
Yeah, he's a home monster. He blows people out at home.
Home dogs is typically the way to go.
Shoot.
But the Jaguars have like the worst stadium, one of the worst fan bases too.
Nobody's out there to support him. I'm pretty sure some 49er fans will probably it'll probably be like 50-50 49ers fans out there. Probably a little more.
You think there's 49er fans in Jacksonville?
I think 49er fans travel. Remember, you're kind of like
They're going to travel to Jacksonville?
No. I'm saying like where you're at, because Jacksonville, if you're a 49ers fan, which they're everywhere, you're gonna get half of Florida, and then on the east side, what is that? The Carolinas,
I mean, you got to also think,
Atlanta.
as much as I'm trolling Jacksonville,
Georgia.
Jacksonville is the biggest county in the country. So
Duval.
County. Which doesn't say much because it's a lot of trailer parks.
That's fucked
But
up.
Why did he have to say that?
Yeah,
I mean,
life in Jacksonville, boy.
you got to tell the truth, bro. Jacksonville was ass.
I can't imagine what life in Jacksonville is like.
Bro, I remember when I was young, I was playing with some kid on COD, and he like grew up in the middle of nowhere, like Alabama, and he was like, "Yo, so where are you from?" I'm like, I live in Miami." He's like, "You guys got a lot of bright lights, right?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's a city,"
That boy was
and like, dude couldn't comprehend that like, there's like, he
Street
couldn't
lights.
understand like a city 'cause he's like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, we're joking about it, but when someone grows up in a rural, area, it's
That's
like
freaky. I can't do that.
it's just as foreign to them thinking of an urban, like a city.
I need some lights, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
I need a neighbor
I
down the
was in
street
Tennessee
blasting
for
music.
fucking 5
I don't
days.
think I've been to
and I
Jacksonville.
was like, shit, it's beautiful, or whatever, but this shit, it's not for me, bro.
It's different.
They got a pool in their stadium.
Wow, that's wow.
Yeah.
But they got roaches.
Oh man,
I'm going Jags on that.
I gotta see, man. I gotta see. I definitely want to look into that whole record with Shanahan on the road, and I'll make my decision off of that right
You can look
there.
into it, but he's not good as a road favorite.
Next game we got Titans Bucks. Jesus,
But
whoa,
the bets are on the Bucks.
Yo.
And the money's just all over
Yo.
the Titans.
all over Titans.
Basically
Rookie
a pick 'em.
quarterback.
At this point, it's an even line almost.
But
Yeah.
he's played good.
yeah,
I think he's pretty
been good.
He's playing well.
That
yeah.
last game we saw, he
Had
got
some
that.
dog in him.
Tua need that. Whatever he got, Tua needs it.
Yeah. Like
mean, shit.
he folded at the end,
Yeah.
but he had heart. Like he wasn't scared to fold. That's the
Yeah.
important part. You can't
Yeah.
be scared to fold. Like the best players fold all the time.
A lot of quarterbacks are not going to make that throw at the end of the game. He said it was either going to be a pick or a touchdown,
Yeah.
and
And you got to take that chance.
he took it.
Like what? You're on to the next week. Like no one even cares. No one even remembers that happened to him. Except
Yeah,
for
I think
us.
everyone was just focused on the fact that like he really did try really hard.
He played a hell of a game.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, this feels like the obvious Titan pick, but like why? I don't like the fact that it's such an obvious Titans pick.
Yeah, but Todd Bowles is
He's horrible.
terrible.
He's a horrible coach. Like I don't know how he has a job. I don't know how they went Todd Bowles
From
over
Bruce
Byron
Arians.
Leftwich.
Yeah, that
Crazy
that didn't make
decision
any
making.
sense.
The Bucks in general aren't good. Like defensively, the
Yeah, it's
only
a fraud defensive team
threat
right now.
they have is like Baker's playing decent, and they have receivers, which the Titans, their secondary is dreadful. So they should be able to move the ball.
Where's he at?
Oh, Byron Leftwich doesn't even have a job right now. He got fired.
He doesn't. Yeah, he got fired and he never got
It's fucking insane.
another job.
Wait, so Todd Bowles fired him?
We don't
That's
know.
fucked up. It's fucked up, low key. That's kind of crazy. But
yeah, he was fired after Brady left.
insanity. Honestly, insanity. But Todd Bowles is ass and Vrabel is good. Like this feels so obvious it's scary.
Yeah, I'm just going based off coaching, and Vrabel's a GOAT against the spread, so it's just obvious. Even though it's everybody's going to be riding on the same pick.
And who's at home?
Bucks.
Damn, Florida up. 2 home games for the Florida teams. Dolphins got a bye week though.
Oh, we are.
We're on a bye week.
Damn.
But
We
Bucks
on
and
no
Jags
fucking
at
roll.
home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Tampa. They were up when Brady was there. I don't think Tampa's coming out for this game.
They're not showing up.
I don't know. I'm leaning Tampa for some.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want to sit there and you're gonna sit there and watch. Remember that game? Even though they covered, you remember Baker. What was it? Monday night or Thursday night? What was it that we were watching that
Thursday
game?
night.
That he just couldn't get past the goal line.
Yeah, well, you're also playing the Titans. Their defense is far worse.
Who are they playing?
But you know what
They're playing the Bills.
The Bills?
But you know what they can do, right? They can rush the quarterback. And Baker, you know what he can do?
They can stop the run. I don't know if they'll rush all that well. Their run defense is great, but their secondary.
Yeah, they got
Bad.
torched. They got torched, bro. That Texans just ran through him on that last drive.
No, I'm talking about the Titans secondary as well.
Oh, you're talking about the Titans
Bad.
secondary. Oh,
May not
I don't-
have seemed like it because they played the Pittsburgh Steelers last week, but yeah, it's not a good secondary.
we'll see. I mean, me and Nick, we're leaning towards Titans. Chris leaning towards Bucks. Still early in the week.
Yeah. Changed my mind. He could change his mind.
Yeah, maybe a stay away.
It's been a couple times this over the season I've changed my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Happens all the time.
Next one, we got the Browns and the Ravens.
This might be a good old fade the Ravens spot.
Sure, I faded them last week.
Yeah, I told you not to, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
Seahawks
you
are
did.
frauds.
No, the
They're
Ravens are
frauds.
just that good
Nah, the Seahawks
No,
played
it's-
really bad.
Yeah, they played really bad,
Really
dude.
bad.
because you're facing the best defense in the fucking NFL, bro.
Brother, 3 points is unacceptable.
Yo, there's 3 points, bro.
Ravens were on that ass, bro.
Alabama
That's
could
the-
scored more points.
That's the one time. That's the one time they put up 3 points. And guess who was against? The Ravens. What the fucking Lions? The high flying Lions coming to Baltimore and put up 6. You know,
Yeah.
Ravens statistically are fucking first and second every damn spot. I mean, you just see the play is the tape is there too. You know, we get to the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Gino was knocked off his spot early on. He threw a pick. They couldn't do shit. They couldn't
Like,
run the ball.
I feel like when you disrupt Gino's flow,
Talk shit on my
he's
man Marlon Humphrey, but he was one of the highest graded corners this week. He locked up fucking.
Me?
Yeah, you were saying that
Bro.
Marlon was looking slow. He was coming back.
That last week he
getting torched.
was.
Bro, he got
torched last
he
week.
did not get torched. You talking about against Arizona? Is
Yeah.
that was the game you said?
Well, no, was
He got
it
beat
that
on
one?
Like one. Yeah, it was that week. He got beat on like one route, bro. It was like a 5-yard pickup by Hollywood Brown. I was watching the game.
No, I don't think it was last week.
Yeah, it was against
think it was-
Arizona. But whatever, he's coming off surgery. I mean, we locked him up. That's like one of the best receiving corps in fucking.
I know right
football.
now. Well, one thing I know with right now, Humphreys is graded like he's not. Well, you said that he's hurt, so
I mean, I'm
He's
not
coming
saying
back.
that he's hurt. He's coming
But
off
he's-
a foot surgery. But yeah, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
4 games back, 3-4 games back.
Yeah.
This-
he looked good. I mean, the
this-
whole defense in general.
The spread on this division is always like 3, bro. You're giving them 6 just because you guys have been blowing people out. But
Yeah.
you're going against the best defense you faced, and the Browns are a little bit healthier, or at least Deshaun's playing. So
Deshaun
if that means anything.
Dude. Watson is
Yeah,
not a
if you
factor no more.
So if that's
I
the
mean,
logic,
they changed it. They changed the odds from 8 to 12 as soon as he played,
Was
and then they
played.
blew them out.
So
So
if that's your logic, then you should back the Ravens because we already faced this Browns team, and that defense can do shit against our offense.
Right.
Remember, we put up 28.
Mm.
But Deshaun's definitely a factor because we wouldn't have beat them 28-3 that game.
Mm.
We would have still won, but it wouldn't have been a fucking 25-point victory.
and who Browns are at home?
No, Ravens are.
Ravens are at home.
Yeah.
So we're all hitting that +6.
I'm
You're hitting the +6.
No, I'm not gonna fade the Ravens.
Oh my
I'm hitting-
god,
I'm
bro!
hitting the
But
+6.
you,
When
but
do you ever fade the Dolphins?
I just don't pick them.
Shit, I need to start.
I
for my
have.
Dolphins.
I'm not betting
Oh,
this game.
he's not betting it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna back the Ravens in this spot.
Shit, I need to start.
Yeah, but when it comes to the betting side, it's +6. Cleveland. You know they're gonna win. You know the Ravens are gonna win.
I don't know. The
It's
Ravens
gonna be
could drop
close.
one at any moment. They're fucking. It's football.
I
You
like
never know
that.
how
So
shit
money line the
goes.
Browns.
I'm just realistic, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and. Next week we got the Bengals.
You feel like this is a since you got a post on the team, this is a lost spot. This is
No,
trap?
no. This is probably
Alright.
a
Lost
close
spot is
victory.
next week.
Let me know when you guys are gonna
That's
lose.
gonna be a close game.
What's the next week?
Bengals.
Oh, let me know when you guys are gonna lose. I'm gonna money line it.
Yeah, that could be. That's another close game.
It's at Cincy.
No, it's in Baltimore. We beat them in Cincy.
Wait, so you guys have played all your divisional games away?
Yeah.
So far, right?
Okay.
So at the end of the season, you guys will have all 3 divisional games at home,
I mean, we got 2 straight. Now.
and you got the Dolphins at home. I don't like that.
We got 2 straight now.
I don't like that.
We got
I'm not gonna lie, they kind of dogged
What
out
type of schedule
the hard
is that,
part of
bro?
their schedule.
Oh, we've been through a gauntlet now, having to travel so much, and
Damn.
they've
You guys may be Super Bowl favorites at this point.
nah.
Because if you guys
they're
got
like
through the
third.
first, if you guys you guys are 7-2, 6-2,
7-2.
7-2, and you guys have gone through all that already, and you guys are 7-2.
I think the only reason they're not favorites is because the other teams that are 7-2 have faced tougher competition.
Yeah,
Like the Chiefs could say they beat us. The Eagles beat us. The Eagles just finished beating the Cowboys.
Yeah, but Cowboys are frauds, bro.
Shit,
No,
the
it's just more so
the
because those
record's
teams
not-
have playoff experience. To be honest with you, like the Chiefs are just always going to be the fucking favorite.
Yeah.
It's understandable, but what
Yo,
we're
it's
supposed
crazy. I
to be
haven't
tests
heard
for the Ravens weren't. You know,
Sorry.
the line. What we're supposed to be like tests for us, like Lions, Seahawks,
Yeah.
is blowouts. So
Mm.
I mean, these 2 divisional games though, they're going to be fucking sweats. You know, Browns and Bengals. This shit's coming up.
Shoot.
All right, though. We can move on to the next game. I
Plus
would
6
say
Cleveland.
just fade the Ravens this week. Take the points.
Next one, we got the Texans and the Bengals. +7 on the Texans is kind of crazy. I think.
It's
I
not
think the
plus
public's
7.
kind of buying high on the Texans right now.
He just had the best game for a rookie.
It's +7. It actually opened at 9.5, and now it's down to 6.5.
Mm. I like that +7.
I like
It's a
that
key
minus
number.
6.5.
Yeah, I think if it starts dropping 6, the values
Yeah.
swings towards
Obviously-
It
the Bengals.
swings towards the Bengals, yeah.
Obviously, it's the NFL and anything can happen any given. Then you got to think like that. But you're picking a Bengals team to win by a touchdown when they just finish dominating the Bills, dominating the Niners, dominating teams that are way past the level of the Texans.
Yeah, you're right.
Texans aren't even in that caliber.
But can Texas keep up? Think so?
He also
don't
had
know,
the
man.
game of his life.
So you
Yep.
think now it's coming down. So the Bengals are the Bengals. They're back to
The
who they
Bengals
are.
are the Bengals right now, and this is like, I don't know. I won't say a freebie, but they're not. This team's not on their level.
Well, I mean, if it comes down to it probably would go down to maybe like -5.5, 6. I'll probably end up taking the Bengals.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same, although I'm not too confident in it. But we'll see as the week goes on.
Yeah, they're riding hot right now, man. And the Texans are riding hot right now, so maybe a cool down spot for the Texans.
Yeah.
Money just got thrown on the Bengals.
All the money and shit's on the Bengals, right?
Yes, sir.
All the bets and the money.
Mm-hmm.
But Joe Burrow, remember his rookie season, he was like the public favorite and the spread god. Like the public was betting him every single week, and he was just still annihilating teams.
Yeah.
Like he went on a crazy run where like no matter how many bets you put on this guy, he still won. That's why people are scared to bet against Burrow a lot.
Yeah.
Because he's against the spread monster.
I guess that injury that he had was pretty significant.
I would love to see the Texans pull off an upset here, but it's not likely.
Oh. Yeah, coming from a divisional standpoint.
Yep.
I see what you mean. All right, next game we got the Saints and the Vikings. Vikings are beat up. Kirk Cousins is out. Dobbs came in.
Now this might be a Saints pick.
Yeah. I like the Saints in this spot.
Same.
Line opened up at plus 2.5 Saints.
Why does everyone like the Saints though? Now I don't like that.
Nah,
No, it's kind of close, and then all the money's on the
probably
Saints.
It flipped, man.
Yeah.
What's it at? The Saints are plus money.
No,
Nah,
they're
they're
minus
minus
2.5.
now. Minus
Two and a
minus
half?
2.5.
But
They could win that.
tickets, it's about split on the spread, and money line, it's about split. There's actually more money on the Vikings.
And who's at home?
Vikings.
Vikings.
I don't think that's
But
gonna mean too much.
Come on, man. You can't buy too high on these damn Vikings. They
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
the Falcons with
Yeah.
another backup quality quarterback in Taylor Heineke, and this is a huge, step up in competition in terms
Yeah.
of defense.
Defense
The
is
Saints,
Yeah,
way better defense than the Falcons.
this definitely is a big Saints game in my head. And I hate Derek Carr, but he can win this.
And you have to take,
Yeah.
Carr has the edge over
Dobbs.
Dobbs here. I mean, especially, like, Dobbs has been there for a week.
Yeah.
And they ran, like, 5 plays.
Bro,
They had 5 plays, literally, like,
yeah.
down.
even
down.
though he is still the
Against the
worst
Falcons.
favorite quarterback,
Yeah.
but
At a
it's 50%. They lost last week, so what does
Yeah.
that mean? This week he's got it.
No, they didn't lose. He lost against
Oh
the
yeah,
spread.
he did. He lost against the spread,
They won by 7.
so that means
But-
this week he should cover the spread.
They didn't look great, so I feel like that works in our favor if we're backing the Saints.
I always say this, man. There's a reason why a player gets traded, and it's like it's for a reason. Dobbs got traded. Well, technically, the Vikings needed a quarterback. I don't know why they didn't go with Jameis.
I think what
don't
the
know.
the Vikings,
The
they
Vikings,
be hating on
Vikings,
Jameis.
They traded for Dobbs.
Dobbs is like one of those guys that he's frisky, like he'll make a couple plays and whatnot, but he's also very like liable to just turn over the ball,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
which he did. He threw a pick in that game.
he did. Oh,
My phone be hearing me. I get a lot of Derek Carr hate memes. My phone be hearing me. Like I get like those reels I be sending you guys.
Yeah.
I ran into like 4 reels of just Derek Carr, just hating on him, like asking for trade backs and shit. But this is definitely I would go with Derek Carr on this one.
and Cam Akers got hurt too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. And Justin Jefferson's out still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not back yet. So going up against the Saints defense, I mean, this may be a blowout.
You know what?
Maybe.
The Saints are frisky, and every now and then will cook somebody.
Yeah, they'll come in and be
So
up
this-
28.
This is a really good spot for them to cook somebody.
Next one we got Packers and Steelers.
It's my game of the week.
Yo,
Yeah.
Packers Steelers.
yo,
Yeah.
This is your game of the
Steelers,
week?
Yo, but you know what's crazy?
I fucking love the Packers in this spot.
Bro,
you're
the Packers have
nuts.
fucked me a lot.
I love
A
the Packers
lot.
in this spot. I had the Packers last week.
But the
Bro.
let's be honest, the Steelers are
if you could
ass.
see these odds right now, bro,
I have all the money,
95%.
Are they at home?
all the money, all the tickets.
Yeah,
on the
Steelers
Steelers
are
at home.
home.
This
But
is a
I'm
letdown
not,
spot.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Kenny Pickett is ass. The Steelers are ass.
I love this spot. This is really the game I'm most confident in. +3 Packers. And
But I'm not gonna lie to
you
you.
can get
Jordan
even money
Love
right
has
now.
not looked hot.
no, he hasn't.
It's not looked hot. They need a scheme. LaFleur needs to scheme something up.
But they're getting a bit healthier. Jair Alexander's going to be matched up on, I don't know, probably Deontay Johnson. I don't know if he'll be
Probably.
floating, but I don't know. This is just a letdown spot in my mind for the Steelers. More than anything, this is just one of those spots that you don't back the Steelers. Public's high as fuck right now in the Steelers.
What's his name? Thompson. He's a monster as a dog, but he's actually not very good as a favorite.
No, Tomlin, yeah, you don't like, that's what I'm saying. Tomlin's great as an underdog. You look at his ATS record, even outright, he's pulled off a lot of upsets as a dog, but this is a sell spot.
I think you got to just use the same logic that I'm gonna use for Thursday night. That it's like 2 ass teams, pick the dog. Both these teams are ass. Might as well go with the dog.
Packers didn't look great against the Rams. They only put up 20. The defense only allowed 3, but you had fucking Brett Rippon at quarterback for the Rams. So, yeah.
I mean, I think Pickett is, Pickens.
Pickett is the quarterback.
I think is an upgrade from.
No, I like Love. I'm
So?
There's
Yeah,
only
I'm-
yeah.
I've always been high on Love though.
He's
No,
a
no,
fourth
no,
quarter.
no,
He's a
no.
fourth quarter quarterback.
I mean, I think he's an upgrade from Rippin from last week.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
In terms of
So I don't know, man. I'm kind of leaning towards the Steelers -3.
I don't know, man. Take it. There's only so many times the Steelers are gonna win by some bullshit in the fourth quarter.
this is a total sell spot. I'm telling you. I'm calling
Only
this shit
so
right
much.
here. This
Yeah.
is like easy. Like don't back the Steelers in this spot, but shit, I love it. I fucking love the Packers.
Steelers are. If people think because of the Steelers record, like the Squares think the Steelers are a good team, they're a bad team. And I bet on the Steelers a lot and won a lot with them this year. But it hurts my eyes every time I watch them.
Yeah.
So they're a really bad team. And the Packers aren't that good either. But like you're getting 3 points, and the Steelers eventually are gonna fold. And this is a fold spot.
This fold spot.
You're getting 3 points against. They faced a rookie quarterback last week in Will Levis making his first start. Or sorry, technically his first start. You know, Jordan Love, he's not. This is his first season as a full-time starter, but I don't know. I just think he's going to be able to move the ball. This is the week that the Packers offense. It's probably sounds stupid to a lot of people because they're playing the Steelers and they have a decent defense or whatever, but
Yeah.
Aaron Jones is healthy. I don't know. I just feel like this is the week that the Packers can. I don't know if they'll look great offensively, but they may win this shit outright.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might have to take the money line on something.
Next one we got Falcons Cardinals.
Sheesh.
Kyler Murray's coming back.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't make me any more confident. Kyler Murray sucks.
Yeah.
But they're home dogs
Yeah.
This is just
against
lines,
Heineke, bro.
lines dropping.
I'm be honest with you, bro.
Open at 2.5. Now it's 1.5.
It's probably rusty.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
first
gonna
game
lie.
back
I
in
feel
a
like
year.
this is a Falcons game. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm leaning Falcons right now. Coming off a loss. Now Kyler's coming back, so that's kind of the line dropped.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Has he been already named the starter?
Yeah.
Who?
He's been named. Damn.
Kyler.
I was hoping he would be
was
named the
activated.
starter. Line will move a little bit, and then I'll take the Falcons. What was the line at before?
2.5. It's down a
2.5.
point.
That's it. They fucking.
That was crazy.
hate
Hard
Kyler.
Rock has it at plus 0.5.
So it's basically a pick 'em.
Yeah. Arthur Smith is not playing for anything, bro. Come on. His dad's a billionaire.
Yep. But
You
he's a
got
good
it.
coach. I think he's a good coach.
Doesn't have a quarterback.
He doesn't
He
have a quarterback,
doesn't use his star players, bro. It's so weird. He doesn't use Kyle Pitts, and he doesn't use Bijan. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what he's trying to do there. He's giving me Patriot vibes.
I mean, I don't think he's that bad of a coach.
I don't either, but it's hard to really judge because he hasn't had
Dude had Desmond
quarterback.
Ritter, bro. He had Desmond
pretty
Ritter.
much since he's got to Atlanta.
Now he's got Taylor Heineke that 2 teams gave up on.
Can't say that.
Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real.
Next.
I'm not, but honestly, I feel like Heineke's got this game.
Yeah, I don't know. I may
I
pass
think-
on this one.
I think all the fire that Smith has been going through this week, he'll probably start ending up feeding the ball to Bijan and Pitts. Even Drake London. I don't know.
Well, fuck it.
Probably
Issue
end up
is you
going
need
with
a
Falcons.
quarterback to throw the ball.
You need a quarterback
Can throw the
throw the ball to those players.
consistently.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like this next game.
So
Oh. Lions and Chargers.
another spot. I
I
fucking
li-
love the
I
Chargers.
fucking
Yup.
love the Chargers.
All the money, all the tickets.
Which
That's
is
probably one of
why.
the heaviest lopsided.
Who's it's Chargers at
in
home,
LA? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which isn't really a home game, but also it's a Jared Goff not in the dome game.
He's in the dome.
It is a dome.
dome.
It is a dome. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's
no,
the only
wait,
thing.
wait, that's a problem.
I gotta wait and see on
That's
this
a
one.
problem.
No, 3's gonna pop, and at that point, I'm fucking hammering it.
Yeah. If it goes, yeah. If it goes +3, I'll probably end up by half a point, goal point plus 3.5 on the Chargers.
Yeah, that worries me because that just feels like free money. Ain't no way people are backing the Lions team like this.
Everybody is, and I mean it's understandable. The Chargers have not looked good. They're extremely banged up offensively. Even Herbert's banged up. He's playing with a broken finger on his left hand.
Yeah,
but I don't know, man. They're defensively they've got it together. They're actually a really good defense against the run, and the Lions, the run game is a huge part of their offense. So I don't know. Montgomery might be back.
Yeah, I was gonna say
he's gonna be back. I think he's gonna be back.
That's a factor.
But the Chargers have got it together up front. They're stopping the run pretty well.
I think the Lions are one of the. I mean, I'm not that big on the Lions. I like the Lions. I like what they're doing, but I think they're stomp on bad teams, lose to good teams.
I don't know, man. I may even moneyline the Chargers. Sounds crazy to say, but
how about you double money line Chargers Packers?
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but
two-legged Chargers Packers.
But Chargers need this game. They can't afford
I feel like they need a game every week.
Yeah. They do. But they need this shit. 4-4. They can't drop to 4-5 and keep their playoff hopes alive. This is gonna take some Herbert heroics here. And their defense to step up.
I like the Chargers.
Detroit has a bottom of the league secondary.
Yeah.
It's not like they have their, top 3 receivers out there because Palmer just got placed on IR.
It's just Keenan Allen out there.
Yeah, Keenan Allen and the rookie, Quentin Johnson, pretty much. And
damn, bro. Austin Eckler, bro.
Everett, I'm not going to lie.
I'm talking about in terms of
you're talking about receiving-wise. Well, shit, Austin Eckler's in there, too.
Eckler's a workhorse. He does
Everett's
it all.
a factor, though, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that guy.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a big motherfucker.
More than likely, I'm going to go
3.
with the Chargers. Yeah. But, I mean, I just won't be surprised. Lions.
That's going to be a fun game, though.
Yeah, the offense is pretty explosive, man. Like, as you said, they shit on bad teams. Honestly. Not saying that the Chargers, but is it going to be the Chargers from the beginning of the season or the Chargers from the past 2 weeks?
What's the over-under on that game? Is it like
49.
super high?
40.5.
40.5? What's everybody on?
All the tickets are on
under.
The over.
Well,
no, all the ticket-wise. Over, under-wise, money.
Under?
Yeah.
Damn, I really want fireworks in this game, though.
Nah, I don't see it happening. I mean, it'll be a moderately high-scoring game, but that Chargers defense, I feel like.
Yeah, that Chargers defense may step up this week.
Going against Dome Goff, though, bro.
That's a factor, yeah.
And aren't Lions one of the best teams in the red zone? They're getting back Montgomery?
Yes.
Offensively, they're just ranked one of the best teams in the league.
That's going to be a good game. That's probably one of my favorite games of the week.
Yeah, and it's a 4:00 game. We'll be watching it for sure. Next week, we got a stinker, bro. Jesus Christ. Plus 16.5.
Biggest spread of the season.
I'm not going to lie to you,
No
bro.
comment. Fuck this game.
No, bro.
Bro, I'm
Hammer
smacking.
the Cowboys.
Hell no, bro.
Hammer the Cowboys, bro.
Yo, smack. I'm just kidding.
Bro,
I'm not going to say that with confidence.
Don't bet this game.
They're coming off a loss. They're going to hurt the Giants,
books know
bro.
it. The books know it. There's no possible way of the Giants covering this number. You may have fucking Tommy DeVito from the Jersey
That's what I'm saying.
Jersey Shore starting that quarterback again, bro. And that motherfucker does not look like an NFL quality quarterback.
I'm not going to lie to you, bro. They're coming off a loss. They're going to hurt the Giants, bro. The Cowboys are definitely a stomp on bad teams team, bro.
I never take a double-digit favorite.
Yo.
Bro, do you know what Michael Parsons is going to do to fucking...
No, I know.
You know what their offensive line looks like?
It's the NFL. To lay 17 points.
Have you seen the Giants' offensive line? Tommy DeVito is going to fucking die.
Tommy DeVito about to look like fucking Danny DeVito. Boy, he about to shrink about 1.5 feet out there.
Yo, they're going to... Saquon Barkley's going to have to play quarterback by the second quarter, bro. The Cowboys are going to hurt them, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly, 16 doesn't seem like enough.
Yo.
Yeah, DeVito was definitely like working at a diner the week before.
Yo, he went undrafted?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What school did he go to? Illinois. Syracuse
Yeah.
and Illinois.
They couldn't afford a
Come out of
backup. They
Illinois.
paid Daniel
Yo.
Jones too much fucking money. They couldn't afford a
Tyrod
backup.
Taylor was their backup.
Tommy DeVito from New Jersey
Yeah, bro.
plays for the New York Giants. How more
New
New York,
Jersey
New
is-
Jersey can you get?
I'm so fucking worried for this guy.
I'm walking in. That motherfucker. Yeah, bro. He's getting
Bro,
his
Michael
ass
Parsons
lit
is
up.
gonna fucking kill this guy.
Yo.
All right, next game, bro. This game's fucking.
Nah, we gotta talk about this.
Talk about what? There's nothing to talk about, bro.
I'm not even kidding you. I don't care how much money is on the Cowboys. I think I might bet the Cowboys to
You're
cover
insane,
this
bro.
spread.
I'm not touching that.
Normally,
That
man,
game doesn't exist in my mind.
Normally, when spreads are
Honestly.
this large,
I won't even fucking pay.
I go with underdog. But I'm gonna have fun.
Matt
They're
Barkley,
lucky if they score.
Matt
Bro.
Barkley might start.
Oh,
He might get the nod.
that is a factor, though.
Barkley's an upgrade over DeVito.
Yeah.
Whatever that. I don't even. What type of
Bro,
statement is that?
If Barkley
Honestly.
doesn't start over this
Matt
dude,
Barkley,
I'm
like, who the fuck?
questioning. I'm questioning the coaching staff extremely.
The Giants have no offensive line.
No,
What the fuck are they gonna do?
nothing.
They're
This is-
gonna die.
Oh.
Whoever's back there is gonna die.
I could see 30.
Hand
for
the ball off to fucking Saquon Barkley. He's going to get dropped.
Probably gonna get hurt.
He's gonna get
It's
dropped.
fucked up to say.
There's nothing about
Bro.
that.
This game doesn't exist, bro. What are we talking about here?
All right.
This is a 28 zip shutout.
So we're all smashing Cowboys.
He's not betting this game.
I'm not
I'm
betting
smashing
this game at
Cowboys.
all.
Oh, okay. Me
Because
and
this
you
is gonna
are-
be funny as fuck.
Yeah. I'm just gonna watch it. And I'm just gonna be laughing the whole time.
If the Giants score on this Cowboys team, I'm worried for the Cowboys.
Would you actually hit like a no score on the? Because last week was what? Did the Cardinals score last week?
You know what?
No.
You know what I'm gonna bet? No score.
No score.
No score. Touchdown. They might get a field goal. That's fluky. They could get a weird turnover and get a
I
field
gotta
goal.
see what type of bet.
But
that
no
is
score
looking like.
touchdown?
I may hit that too.
There's no way they're going downfield and scoring a touchdown in this game.
Yeah, I can't see it. Cowboys defense is probably gonna score 2 touchdowns on them.
This is a Michael Parsons stat pad game. Michael Parsons about to be the favorite. Might as well bet him to be Defensive Player of the Year. He's about to rack up like 6.
Oh man. Next one we got Commanders and Seahawks. Is something going on with the Commanders right now? What the fuck is this?
People are just expecting the Seahawks to bounce back big here.
I don't see it.
All the money, all the tickets on Seattle.
Heavily.
Yeah. I mean, Washington had a fire sale. Like, they were playing the Patriots, bro. I get it, but then again, I don't have a pulse on this game. I don't know. I guess if it's like 7, take the Commanders. Just rely on Sam Howell to make a few. He balled. He looked really good against the Pats, bro. He threw some fucking dots, like
And I
crazy
think the
throws.
week prior, he had almost 400 yards.
Yeah, I like Sam Howell.
He's throwing. It depends on where this line moves. If it goes to +7, I'm definitely
open
taking
at 4.
Commanders. Ooh, so it's Gronk.
I don't know, man. This is
All the money, all the tickets. My bad. All the money, all the tickets. Seahawks,
yeah.
man.
That's the only thing to question. But Seahawks are definitely a beat up on bad team. You can see the way they just got worked.
They got torn up.
Yeah, they didn't even look like the Seahawks. That shit was embarrassing.
Oh,
That shit wasn't even competitive.
Yo,
At all.
yeah. I was watching the play-by-play. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this team right now, bro?
Nothing.
That
Gino
shit-
looked like
nothing.
08 Gino on
That
the
shit
Yo.
was
Jets.
disgusting.
I was
I
going to
like
say,
Geno Smith.
no, if you get Gino off his, like, rhythm, that's a different quarterback, bro.
Yeah,
I've
when he's
seen
off
it
his spot,
too many,
he
like,
was- bro,
if
the
he's not
stunts
comfortable, bro.
Our fucking DC, our defensive
Yo.
coordinator, is a sicko. The stunts and, like, just he was doing so much, like, obviously crowd the line of scrimmage and then have, like, these guys drop and
Yeah.
he'd run a stunt, have these 2 guys rush. It was crazy. Gino
Yeah.
didn't know what the fuck was coming at him,
Yeah.
honestly, and neither did the offensive line. And their offensive line, as is garbage.
You think the Commanders could do the same to Gino?
No, they don't have the talent nor the scheme. They just got rid of
They
their
just
top
got
2
rid of
pass
their top 2
rushers.
pass rushers.
But it's like, what's spread
But
10?
It's 6.5.
6.
But then again, it's like
6.5.
That's not enough points. I don't
I
like that.
was saying it leading into that game last week. The Seahawks defense is overrated. They just had their stats blown up by facing dog shit teams like the
Mhm.
Panthers, Giants, with no O line. But Sam Howell-
Washington's not giving the dog shit team.
No. The fuck? Washington's an upgrade over those
Yeah,
teams.
I think Washington's a very average
They're
team.
4-5.
I think
They're average.
I think they're the best of the worst.
They're average.
Yeah,
They're 4
average.
and 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
shit.
are the best of the worst.
Honestly, if they just
They've gone against those dog shit teams. Washington's gone against those dog shit teams.
no, I'm
They
saying
compete with the Eagles. They
Yeah.
they competed with the Eagles.
Yeah, twice.
They
That's
they
division.
compete with the teams.
Yeah.
They compete with good teams. They're just
They've gotten
average.
blown out a couple times, but
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, I'm just talking about the Seahawks. Like defensively, I'm not too high on them. Going into that game against the Ravens, they were trying to make it seem it was like top 2 defenses facing off, but
The Commanders' wins are against the Patriots, Cardinals, Broncos, and Falcons. And you know who they lost to? The Bears.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was an ugly one.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
So they're like a best of the worst team.
Yeah, type shit. They're
Doesn't mean they can't cover a spread though. Don't get me wrong.
yeah. I'm not sitting here saying they're gonna fuck.
I don't have a good read on Washington, to be honest with you.
I see that.
It's one of those teams that I don't know.
So you got Washington covering the spread?
Not at 6.5. I just like maybe if it's 7.5 or 7, I might.
The money looks
I'm
like it's
leaning
coming in on, so it might get you there.
No, it doesn't look like everything's tickets, money, everything is fucking Seahawks right now.
Yeah.
But
So it might
it's
move
only
up.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's only Tuesday, so things definitely move around. Next one, for some odd reason, bro. Why didn't they flex this game out, bro? Makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, bro,
Jets, Raiders.
This is a fucking tough game.
I got my money on the Jets.
This is the, it's a night game?
Yeah, Sunday Night Football.
Yo, they prime time the fuck out of the Jets. Man, Aaron Rodgers we would have seen Aaron Rodgers in this many primetime games. This breaks my heart. He would have been fucking cooking. I would have bet the shit out of Aaron Rodgers in all these spots.
That 2.5 got hammered down to 1.5 now.
Yep.
Point. It may be a fucking even line.
I won't
by the
lie
time
to you.
Sunday night comes around.
I think I'm rolling with Raiders in this.
Oh, hell
I like the
no.
Raiders.
I think the Raiders caught a vibe.
Bro, after one game?
Bro, they fucking hated that guy.
They look like a total different
They
team. Put up
hated
30
that
points.
guy.
Like night and day, bro. Even O'Connell.
They're
like
openly
fucking-
saying they didn't like him.
O'Connell. I was watching that game. I
They're
had
openly
money.
saying it.
I had money on the Raiders. And O'Connell, he had a lot of drop passes. That motherfucker was dealing, bro. That kid can play. He's clearly the better quarterback than Jimmy G at this point. I don't know what the fuck McDaniels was smoking on. His pride.
Also-
Patriot pride. Trying to keep fucking Jimmy G in there like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Also, you're going against possibly Defensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby's leading second in sacks, first in pressures. He's got a case for Defensive Player of the Year.
But then again, it's a rookie quarterback facing the Jets defense. That fucking Jets defense is terrifying. That's a really good
I
unit
think I'm
there.
more worried for Zach Wilson.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Zach Wilson is
I have zero confidence in Zach
Zero,
Wilson.
Zach Wilson sucks.
I have all my confidence in the defense.
wacky Wilson, baby.
Can the
You know?
Raiders really turn it around? Was it
I feel like the
was it
Raiders.
just last week?
I feel like the Raiders could put up more points than the Jets can put up.
I could see that.
Like the Jets can put a million stops. I think eventually the Raiders are gonna punch one in, and I feel like the Jets can eventually not punch one in,
Yeah.
or they will, but it's not gonna be as competitive. Zach Wilson's really bad.
Yeah, it's like a coin flip game, you know? It's really just a coin flip game in my mind. You're backing a rookie against the Jets, but then again, you're backing Zach Wilson on the road. Not that it means anything because it's not like he's great at home, but
The Raiders last week, they did play the Giants, bro.
yeah, with the fucking Paulie D's cousin or nephew at quarterback. So
I don't know, man.
it's a coin flip. That game.
I gotta see how the week
What's the
goes.
public on? They're on the Jets, no?
They're all on the Raiders.
Oh, they're all on the Raiders.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of even. The money's on the Raiders.
Yeah, yeah.
Lopsided game at all.
So the Sharps have hammered the Raiders.
Supposedly it's been sharp movement on the Raiders, yeah,
I gotta see.
according to Action. But
I mean, it was plus 2.5. They hammered it, yeah, and went down to 1.5. So
2.5 has been a good number this year. I don't know now that it's 1.5.
I'm feeling Raiders. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm feeling Raiders. I
Mm.
think I'm gonna stay on the vibe they got going on until they go against a team that's actually gonna slap them. You're still going against a bum team.
Next one, Monday Night Football,
This is a
last
big
game of the
discrepancy.
week.
Denver at Buffalo.
And you know what's crazy? The bets are on Buffalo and the money's on Denver.
Yes,
They've
sir.
really given up on the fucking Bills.
Keep up with the Bills,
Denver's getting all the sharp
dude.
action.
Like,
But what's the
action.
number at?
8.
I'm not gonna ask too many points.
Yeah. I don't
yeah,
know.
Denver looked really, really bad early, but I don't think they're a really, really bad team.
and the Bills,
No,
man,
they're not.
Like, those injuries on that defense. I think who was out last game? Micah Hyde came out.
Yeah.
Like last quarter,
yeah.
bro. That team is just that's not the same team, dude.
They're so
from-
banged up defensively.
Yeah.
It's hard to like recover at this point.
Yeah,
And Josh Allen's like, you're gonna have to go back to playing hero ball with Josh Allen. Like, who was commentating that game? It was Sunday Night Football, so it was Collinsworth or whatever. It's like, run, empty set, spread the ball.
yeah.
Worst comes to worst, Josh Allen's just gonna roll out and fucking
And run.
You know, he is the run game. Like they've been doing for years now, but obviously that's their franchise quarterback. They're trying
They're
to
not gonna
preserve,
want him.
you know, him a little bit. They're not playing that style of offense as much at this point.
Yeah,
Their run game it's been inept pretty much since Allen was drafted.
The Bills, they're coming off some losses. This is usually a Bills are gonna destroy somebody's spot, but if it was a
This isn't the
worse
same
team than the
Bills.
Broncos.
And yeah, the
I
Broncos
don't think
are
the
trending
Broncos.
upwards.
Yeah, I don't think the Broncos are.
As a unit,
It's
they're
bad.
kind of getting it together. Not like Russell Wilson's looks like Russell Wilson of old, but
He's not
offensively
bad,
at least, like he's taking care of the ball a little bit more, and
yeah. He's not turning it over.
they're putting up some points. They put up like 24 against the Chiefs,
Yeah,
which isn't. It's pretty impressive.
I think the
Although
Bills
they
are
had
winning
turnovers
this,
and whatnot.
but the Broncos can keep it tight.
yeah. +8 is that's way too big, dude.
It's
For a Bills team that's playing
we're talking
like this,
6 days out, so like there's
Line-
really
yeah.
a lot of.
A lot of things
It's
to
a
happen.
primetime game. We all know the formula here. You know,
I'm gonna hammer that under though. 47
I like the over in this game.
at 47.
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like the Broncos
bad
have
defenses.
no, the
Broncos defense gotten it
is
together.
solid. They've gotten it together. But
It's
I don't
just
know.
they got
I kind of
blown
view
out.
this as like a bounce back spot
Yeah.
for Buffalo's offense because they look pretty sloppy against the Bengals. They put up what 20. No, they put up 18.
Yeah, 18 points.
18 fucking points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All the money's on all the tickets, all the money's on the under. The books they're gonna adjust. Like you're gonna start seeing some really like deflated totals, just because the unders have been hitting at a fucking absurd rate this year.
Every week, dude.
I like Broncos.
This is probably gonna
though.
continue to drop. Talking 6 days. It may
Yeah.
be like 45.
Probably once we wrap this up, I'll probably go ahead and throw some bets in.
Shit, that boy's confident this early in the week. I mean, that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
But I only got a couple games I'm feeling really good about.
Haha. Shoot.
But shit, that's the week.
That's the week right there.
That's a
Yes,
wrap.
sir. Let's see how things go.
Look, only thing I can guarantee is that the Finns win this week. We're gonna
Yeah.
win the bye.
Yeah,
We're gonna win the bye. Promise.
Who else is on a bye this week? It's the Finns and what teams have we not talked about?
Man, I don't give a damn.
That's a good question. I don't know who the fuck. I'm trying to think. I'm
The
trying
Rams
to
don't play this week.
roll through. The Rams are on a bye.
Rams are on a bye.
I'm trying to roll through divisions. I'm
They signed
thinking.
Carson Wentz today.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Because
Sheesh.
Matthew Stafford's probably going to be back.
Nah, there's
Back.
No?
Back to betting
Couple weeks.
anytime interception.
2-3 weeks. I don't know. And
Eagles
Rippin,
are on a bye.
Rippin looked like shit.
Eagles are on a bye.
Anytime interception. Carson Wentz.
Chiefs are on a bye.
Yeah.
Damn.
I hate
That's-
the Eagles.
I'm not gonna lie. That's some good teams on a bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got the shitters playing this week. Those are the
This
best
week.
games to bet, though. The shitters.
Yeah.
I hate the Eagles, man. They're just so aggravating.
I hate both those teams, just because the formula works so well. Both of them. That Eagles formula is dominating still.
Tough to stop them.
And Sirianni's just like, he's always doing something annoying. Where's he from?
He's Italian.
Where he grew up?
I don't know. Probably somewhere in the Northeast.
He's from New York.
Makes sense.
I had a feeling.
He annoys me, bro.
Shout out Sirianni though, man.
Look at his main picture, bro.
Yeah, he looks like a piece of shit. He looks like Jay Cutler.
He's an oddball. But hey, he's a good coach.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
But
Well, that's a wrap, guys.
Is there,
Before you guys finish up this video, comment, like, subscribe.
Whoever is sticking around for these hour and a half long
Hour and
episodes,
a half.
appreciate you.
yeah.
Make sure to like,
all this
comment,
entertainment,
subscribe, all
man.
that bullshit.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Later, guys.